You all right, Shannon?
Are you giving me a hug? Cross for yes, open for no.
That, go in there. Go. That does not go wrong unless you won't lie. Take a picture, David. Get close. Hey guys, we're back here at Carrie Jen House. If you watched our last investigation, you saw everything that happened. What do you think about the ball lighting up last time?
Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah, and then her saying yes'm.
Yes'm.
And not only that, but we had the tripod moving.
Yep. Oh, that was crazy.
That's, and there was no one upstairs, was there?
No.
We were all down here. And that was after we were up there. And I think upstairs is the hot spot.
Yep, definitely.
But we're ready to start it. We're not going to bore you guys with the explanation, all the equipment this time. And here in a minute, you'll just see us jump right into the investigation. So, anything to add?
Nope, that's it. See you soon, guys.
Bye. Wow.
Thank you.
Thank you, Gladys.
Thank you so much.
All right. Do you want me to ask questions? Can you turn the light off for me, please? And I'll ask one more question.
Please. There you go. Keep going, honey.
Good job.
Thank you. We'll
All
be
right.
back,
We'll be
Gladys.
back, I promise.
All right, wait a minute. Let's start the EVP recorder. This is Sean, Maria, Shannon, Hannah, and Ashley. Today is August 23rd. The time is 24th. The time is
9 o'clock.
9 o'clock.
All right, thank you for allowing us to be here. We are visitors and we're humbled that we're allowed to be here with you. How many spirits are here with us, joining? Did that just turn on?
Yeah.
Very nice. Okay. How many spirits are here with us right now? I heard a 20.
There's a chair.
Car.
Car, okay.
I don't really have questions so much as a statement. I just wanted to say, don't be afraid of all the people who are here for you, not to harm you.
Do you want to be here?
Tapping.
Can you turn the light up for me?
Paper.
Do you like your toys?
Steps.
Yeah. You want to ask that question again?
Go ahead and say it again.
Do you like your toys?
How old are you?
Do you like to dance?
Can you turn the flashlight back on?
Can you move any of the toys?
That's Whisper. She wants you to talk. The flashlight just went off. Hello. Do you have a question for her?
Sorry, I left. How did you pass away?
What's your favorite toy?
Laughter.
Whispers.
Yeah, this is good. We're gonna stop right there. And let's go back and review. We'll put the microphone on.
Coffee. Yeah, actually, that has a, that's, we need to put in.
I don't know if I have that.
Okay. Interesting to note, the EVP recorder went off.
The what?
The EVP recorder turned off by itself.
All right, do you think the battery's on?
No. But I have it recording here.
That's pretty.
Is that you touching the K2 meter? If it is, make it light up, please.
Okay, we're gonna start with some questions. Start with you.
Were you here during the flood?
Are there too many of us in the room today?
The ball is lighting up.
The ball?
Looks like it from camera.
It
I don't
is.
see.
I don't know if it's a
K2.
reflection.
It might be from the K2. I don't see it. I don't know how it lights up though, so I don't know what it looks like when it lights up.
So are you afraid, I mean, are we too many of us here that were frightening you?
Did you have brothers and sisters?
Why do you stay?
Do you like to play with some of the toys that are on the floor?
Are your parents here?
Lit up.
What's your favorite holiday? Do you want us to leave?
Steps. Can we stay here with you? If we can stay here with you, would you touch that little box with the green light? Okay, so let's go ahead and review.
Did she have emotional reaction to this happen?
I think so, yeah. She, when I said something about feeling upset, and she said that she had felt that since she got here, and then.
The problem is if I sit on the floor, I can't get up, so I have to.
Come have a seat.
What's the Oculus thing? A bunch of stuff, huh?
It is. I haven't.
Modern children and leather.
Modern
Are
children.
you
Modern
kidding?
children. It says it right down the screen.
Children and mother.
Leather.
Oh,
It
leather.
said
I thought you said-
modern children, so like modern day, modern children. And then
I
leather.
have an idea. If you don't care, I'll hold the obvious so I can see what it's saying during the sessions.
We usually try not to hold it because like
Oh
the
yeah,
energy
yeah,
can
yeah,
kind
yeah.
of
That's right. They can
yeah.
manipulate it. Yeah.
Mhm.
Never mind.
Yeah. A head cow. So it's like 4. I can look at the dictionary.
What's going on here? No. Everybody listen, okay? That's pretty significant.
Is that you touching the K2 meter? If it is, make it light up, please.
Okay, we're gonna start with some questions. Start with you. What, did you hear that?
Yes.
Were you here during the flood? Were you here during?
Start with some questions. Start with you. There was something there, I can't tell.
Play it one more time.
There's something there.
I don't something.
Were you here during the flood?
That wasn't one of us.
No. I'd have tagged
Were
it.
you here during the flood?
There's something there. No.
Are there too many of us in the room today?
I'm gonna grab the REM pod and bring it over here.
Okay.
So are you afraid, I mean, are we too many of us here to look frightened? There's something there. Oh, damn it. I hate when it goes to the front.
The struggles of being a paranormal investigator.
Are there too many of us in the room today?
If I hear something, I'll let you guys hear. So are you afraid, are we too many of us here that were frightening you? Do you have brothers and sisters? Why do you stay? Here it is. Why do you stay? Stay. It's almost been. Why? Why do you stay? You hear it? You don't hear it.
I heard something, I can't tell what it's saying.
Yeah, I can't either.
Stay.
It's saying stay.
There's talking. I just can't.
And sometimes they'll talk over us a lot of times.
Are your parents here?
I hear
There's
that.
something there.
Yeah.
I hear it.
Do you want us to leave?
Do you have brothers and sisters?
Why do you stay?
Stay.
Do you like to play with some of the toys that are on the floor?
Are your parents here?
going over EVP. What's going on out here?
All the paranormal investigator mediums are outside addressing issues.
What kind of issues?
Well, I'll let her tell it, but try not to let her get worked up because.
Okay. Hey, you mind telling us what's going on?
Mm-hmm.
I saw you get up. I thought you did. You get emotional?
Yeah.
Okay. What were you feeling?
I had to cry. Oh God, I'm not doing it again. Fuck. So like.
Okay. Yeah.
I do have a good story to my house because I feel like, oh shit, she's crazy. But no, I'm.
No, you're not. There are things in this world that, you know, that are there, that exist, and
Since we walked in, I felt highly emotional. I don't know if you saw me when you guys first started. I ended up just getting the chair back and leaving. I went to
yeah, I did see it. I did notice that.
Because my heart was pounding. I can feel it like right here in my temples. I can just feel the blood just like pulsating, pounding really hard. I almost felt like I couldn't breathe.
Do you feel as if it's
And I just,
something?
I just felt like I wanted to cry.
Something is trying to connect with you, or is something that
I think it's a
you
little
know
girl.
what's going on in here and she needs help?
And I think she's afraid of the person that's in here with her.
I do believe that too. 'Cause you remember when I played at center, and that's the negativity we got, and that's why I believe there's a negative male entity in there.
Yeah.
And which we'll have to address once we do a private investigation. Do you feel she's attaching to you? Yeah, I do too. You know what you can do to make feel better is during the sessions upstairs. If you don't ask a question, you can talk to her.
Okay.
Okay, and you can.
I did talk to the
communicate.
little girl at our
Did you?
house because, like, I'm trying to, you know,
Help her move
remodel.
on.
I'm trying to remodel my home,
Okay.
and whenever I do something, yeah, stuff happens. I mean, I literally had a computer room, and a lot of stuff was up there from the previous owners because it was a short sale.
Okay.
So we had all the stuff in the computer room, and we had my computer desk set up. So to get to my computer desk, you had to walk in the door and walk this way, like a perfect L shape to get to my computer desk.
Okay.
Because there's like all these dressers and stuff kind of blocking a big square. And my youngest, I thought he shut the door. And I'm like, Vincent, you can't shut the door because I have, you know, the kitty litter in there and the
Right,
cat's food. And
right.
it's like, you can't shut the door. And I went to open it and I couldn't open the door. So I had to bump it, and you literally heard my computer room chair roll away from the door.
Wow.
My computer, it was like a perfect L. My bedroom doors slammed shut. I was thinking it was my oldest because I have, right now he's 20,
Yeah.
and my other one, he's 8, so it's like 11 years.
Right.
So I thought it was him. He was downstairs, REM sleep. It wasn't him. You know how you go like
Yeah.
crank on mom, you're
Yeah,
like
yeah.
doing that breathing and laughing. No, he was dead asleep. I've been dead asleep where I just fell asleep. I thought I was dreaming. I heard mom, mom, mom in my ear before. So,
You okay?
I'm good.
I'm like, you guys coming back with that?
No,
Then
I
you're up there.
busted out crying. I couldn't quit. My cousins.
I said what I've been just dabbling a bit, going
Have you?
to like shamanic drumming and things like this, and things I've been opening myself up to. What I know is I don't understand enough about how to protect
And honestly,
myself,
nobody really does. Nothing's guaranteed.
and that's I think all three of us
'Cause there are no
where
experts in this
you're
field.
just more prone to picking up on these feelings,
A couple of years ago.
and once really
Yeah.
thinking of the sadness and things that have gone on.
Well, there's no experts, but there's experience, and we have certain techniques and skills that we can do to help. And you guys are dwelling in this, and it's pretty amazing at first how much a connection can be made with someone from a different past you never met.
My Biltmore
Wow,
State
yeah,
rep
I
sent me
see
a
that.
picture, and I wanted a picture
pictures
of-
of that from Waverly Hills too.
This is my front door. This is my
That's at her
house.
house.
Oh,
That's
wow.
That's at her house.
And I was trying to take a picture, and I had the outside light on. Yes, the door was open, and I thought, you know, and then I said something. I can't remember if I said, you know, please leave. And then the next pictures, it was gone. Now my son, he was probably about 13, 14 at the time, and he was on the couch. And after I took that picture, he just snapped a picture, just, you know, like this, and just snapped a picture. And you can actually see, you know, like kind of like a mist off his legs going onto the floor.
Wow.
But I know her name is Beverly. I know she's probably about 13.
It's just the one entity, or
Yeah. I always feel like I'm watched.
do you?
I always have that feeling, yes. Especially if I go in the basement. I hate the basement. See, I like mad dash up the stairs if I'm alone.
Are you 100% positive that's who they're claiming to be?
I believe so, because when I pulled the paneling off the kitchen walls. I actually saw her name was Beverly Mays, had my address.
Oh, so there's some confirmation for you.
And her last name was either Mays or Hayes, and the original owners of the house were Mays or Hayes, I can't remember. Amy actually found it. And I told Dylan, I'm like, 'cause I hate paneling and stuff. I'm like, Dylan, I'm like, look, I'm like, there's the date. That's when they put the paneling up because it has her date. And I thought it was May 13th, 1963. And he's like, Mom, that's sick. And I'm like, what? And there's another date over off to the side, and it was like April something in the 50s. I can't remember exactly. That was her death date.
Oh, wow.
It was when she was born, it was when she died.
Wow.
So I know I don't know if she died in the house. I can never find that
Yeah,
information.
she put out some type of information for you to know that, though, apparently. I think.
Written twice on my walls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, okay. You gonna be okay?
I'm okay now.
You okay now? Okay. Because I'm gonna go back in there. I'm probably gonna start a spirit box session.
She just said that the thing said to get out. Or said you want us to leave, and the male
There was a
presence said
voice that
yes.
said,
Yeah.
someone asked if you want us to leave, and you said yes.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
could hear it plain as day.
That's the mean guy. Yeah.
You could hear it plain as day.
Yeah, I heard. You remember when I was playing back on here?
This is
Remember when I was playing back? I heard. That's what I heard.
I thought I heard yes.
Yeah.
I thought I heard something
Yes.
when you first started, when you first came in. I thought I heard something over on your
Yeah.
thing when you started recording, but
Yeah.
I didn't hear it.
I would like to speak to the male entity in this house. Are you here right now? What is your name? I have a problem with someone picking on kids, and that's exactly what you're doing. You do not have power over her. You don't have power over me or anybody in here. And I want you to leave her alone. Do you understand me? You picking up anything?
No.
No.
But you're making her really uncomfortable.
I'm just trying to protect her. I don't like that.
But you're drawing it out. You're actually making me angry.
We definitely need to do a private here.
Probably just put her back in the closet.
Huh?
Because I think she's moved that way because I feel anger towards you, but that could just be them.
Yeah. Gladys, I'm sorry. I don't mean to frighten you.
I want to know which one of them is it that is putting, like, every time I'm up here, just sharp pains through my head. Like,
Well, Well, I'm pretty sure somebody was either thrown off that balcony and hung there, so I usually get like a choking feeling over there. But you have to have, or somebody, well, the first time I came in here, somebody could have been pushed out that window, or
Do you feel?
Standing over here, me and Ashley both said like there was like a headache that we had like kind of like right off center of our, the front of our
So you guys think there's more than 2 here?
I think there's 3 people here. There's 2 guys.
I would say
Yeah.
3.
And a little girl.
I think a lot of women pretty strong.
I said a woman in a Victorian dress when we first came in.
You don't think it's
That's
her
what
parents, do you? Or, I don't think it's that.
I don't know that it's her parents. I don't. You know what? Last time, was there a woman downstairs
Yeah.
when we were here?
Yeah.
And
It's like-
then,
We captured her. I think we captured her voice just once though.
yeah.
We never got a name though.
No. You know what? We have to look through the video because I don't
Yeah.
feel anything from a woman right now. Or since we've been here. I don't.
I feel like when I came up here and went to the restroom, I came back around and I was standing on the other side of the chair talking to her.
Yeah.
And then I saw, like I was going to tell you that because you captured that shadow. When I was
Right.
standing behind that chair, I saw a black figure come towards me to the point where I even kind of like jumped and looked because I thought somebody was up here walking.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so I saw that when I was standing here trying to talk to her right after I used the restroom. But then,
I saw you
It was-
doing that on the camera. That's what I was gonna say.
yeah, because
Oh.
I saw, so I kind of like jumped and like
Was that
looked.
a male?
Did that shadow look like a male to you?
Yeah.
It did me too.
Do you remember how many spirits we felt we had here last time? Was it
3 or 4.
Yeah.
Did we say that there was a woman, 2 men,
Yes.
and a child? Well, we know Gladys, but I mean, like, was it 2 men
So
and a
I came
woman?
here last year after our World's Largest Ghost
Yeah.
Hunt. And I did a session after that. It was informal. It was just a few of us. And I wasn't spirit writing then. I was just using the rods.
Mhm.
And they answered 4.
Okay.
1 child, 2 women and a man.
You got 2 women in there.
2 women. Huh?
Okay. So I definitely have 2 men and a child. She
But
picked up
that's-
on a woman, which I believe last time she was downstairs.
That man,
And
that was a
you're right about
man
the
that,
Victorian outfit.
so I'm thinking
Yeah.
2 men because the man that said no, and then the man that said yes.
Okay.
That tells me it's 2 different, or maybe it's the same man correcting.
Well, I can't.
Maybe he wanted to correct it because he said no, and he wanted us to leave. No, he wanted to leave, and he said yes, and then we hear the no.
Yeah, we audibly heard the no.
Yes.
Okay. Say your question loudly.
Why are you afraid of the male entity here? Do you want to play toy soldiers with me?
Are you still scared?
Can you say something to me?
Maybe.
Did you grow up here?
Yeah.
I heard a no.
Were you afraid when the flood came through here?
Were you afraid when the flood came through?
Should we be recording this?
recording it, right? Yeah, I know that.
Do you like the dolly on the floor? Did There's a male. Did you hear that? Yes. Gladys.
It said that.
Said that. Yeah, let's stop it. It's the top, very top, turns off.
Did you close the closet door?
Yeah.
Gladys just told me to open it.
Oh, that should be on camera. She gonna go out there and open it?
Yes.
Okay.
It is closed?
I said that. Right stuff, and it was crazy, the questions I said no, and I got no here. And it was just, it was amazing, and she wrote open.
Gladys wants us to open the closet door, so that's what we're doing. Hey, sweetie, I'm just opening the closet door. You can get your dolly. That wasn't Gladys.
Was the door open?
No, but that wasn't Gladys, and I saw a face.
The door was shut?
I saw a face when I opened the door.
Was it the male?
Yeah.
I knew it. I don't like that.
Hopefully I captured it. That's the first time
the
I
door
see.
was shut?
That's the first time I could physically ever see anything in my entire life.
Okay, but seriously, the closet door was shut?
Yeah.
Because we didn't shut it.
You didn't shut it?
No. None of us shut it.
Okay, I'll have to check that.
It was before that.
What is that? Play again.
Sounds like crying.
It's crying.
That's a child.
Yeah.
Sounds like go away. Or
That was
something.
Would you
not.
close the door? Wasn't that somebody saying?
Yeah.
Was that not you saying? Yeah, that was you saying.
Yeah, but not, no, but that was not.
The little.
Yeah, that's not me.
Well, I know that noise is, but I don't know what
Believe that.
Man. Sounds like a man.
Oh, it just sounds like a child. I don't remember saying that.
Sounds like a smaller child.
Yeah.
It says believe me.
I could make that out.
Man.
Gladys was welcome before that.
Yeah, Gladys.
Man.
I don't know. You'll have to slow that down and see if
Is the door closed or open?
It was closed.
And none of us closed it.
I thought it wasn't closed. You guys opened it?
I haven't touched the door.
I didn't touch the
So
door.
you have that camera on it though, so that
I did.
Yeah.
you should be able to.
If they repeat the word I say, it validates that it's stabbing at the radio. Okay, so if there's a spirit in the room, if you could say the word caterpillar, and just keep saying caterpillar repetitively. Can you do that? Say the word caterpillar. Just keep saying caterpillar. Caterpillar. Can you say caterpillar? Can you say caterpillar? Can you say caterpillar?
I would like to get your thoughts on this.
Caterpillar. Can you say caterpillar?
Is it outside? Well, I heard the mumble voice.
Can you say caterpillar?
Sounds like it's saying kata.
I heard the cata.
Yeah.
I was like,
Is that upstairs?
Yes.
You hear that too?
Yes.
What are you hearing?
Audible, like somebody's upstairs talking.
Should we put a recorder up there?
See, I hear it.
I'm like, you guys don't hear that?
I do. I hear
I
it.
feel
You
creepy.
have it up there, right?
I just have it
You guys
facing
have
the closet.
What was that?
That's all I'm wondering if it was somebody outside or something.
No,
There's a spirit in the room, and this is not picking it up, so let's,
That's crazy.
Watch the room up.
He gets it every time.
What?
Sean,
What?
I said stop. Stop. Good, come on. You got it, you can't, you can't go up here. Come on, get, go.
Chill.
Need you to leave.
Notice how it's cold. Is the air conditioner on?
I need you to go downstairs before my heart hurts.
Seriously, is the air conditioner on?
Get downstairs. I have a very sophisticated spirit box that,
Is the air conditioner
and does everybody see what it says on it?
on? Okay, it's off. It is cold up there.
That's what we call a spirit bag. Okay. Has anybody used these before? These are rods, and
See, I can't get this.
some people have the knack for it, others don't. You don't have to be a
Probably needs
medium
new
to do it. I know
batteries.
mediums that can use it for
See?
anything.
I can't get the.
Now, I have my hands on
Is
my
it?
legs, because I want to
Oh, is
show
that
you
yours?
I'm not gonna move these.
It's
And
the
they
speaker
wanted to
then.
talk. And the reason
I
I
have
really
the
wanted
same
to talk
one.
is because I
Yeah.
can feel the energy through the wood. As you can see, these are just barrels holding the rods. So I'm gonna ask, is there a spirit in the room that wishes to speak to us? And if it is, please cross the rods. There you go. All right. Can you separate the rods, please?
No,
Know what?
Thank you.
no entrance.
Now, anybody watching my hands, I'm not moving them.
I can't read.
Okay. Is there a little girl in the room with us, here in this room?
I'll sit right next to you if that's okay.
Okay, yes, there is, okay. Can you separate the rods? And I can tell it's a little girl because they're not pushing real hard. They're very gentle. Does your name start with the letter A? Does it start with the letter B? Does your name start with the letter C? Does your name start with the letter D? Does your name start with the letter E? Does your name start with the letter F? Does your name start with the letter G? Are you Gladys? Can you cross both rods if you're Gladys? Both rods. Do the other one too, my dear. Can you do that? All right. Can you point to where you're standing right now? I'm holding the rod and just I want you to point to where you're standing right now. And when you get to the spot that you're standing right now, I want you to swing the rod. Oh my God, right in front of the doll. Are you right where the doll is? She's right there.
Do you like the dolly?
Look at that. Isn't that amazing?
She is really good at doing this.
Thank you, Miss Gladys. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Miss Gladys. Gladys, can you count how old you are? I'm going to start with the number 3. And then when I get to your age, I want you to cross the rods. Are you 2 years old? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Are you 9? Are you 10? Are you 10 years old? You're 10 years old. Okay. You see how she was creeping up when it was coming to 10? She's definitely not 10 years old, okay. Is your skin color dark? Is your skin color dark? Yes. Did you live here when you were a little girl? Did you live here as a little girl? Did you live somewhere else? Did you live in the big house next to us? She lived in the big house, Sean. She lived in the mansion.
She lived in the
Did you live
mansion.
in the mansion? Can you point towards the mansion that you lived in? When you get to in front of the mansion, I want you to swing it back and forth so I know you're there. I'm getting a headache.
You are.
Okay. She's pointing to the mansion. Okay. Thank you, Miss Gladys. Can you come back to the center? Can you bring back to the center? Thank you. All right. Okay, is there something, can you tell us how many spirits are here with you? Can you count? Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, There are 4 spirits here, is that correct? Can you validate that? There's 4 spirits here? Okay. How many men are here? So you're one of 4, correct? Is that what I'm asking, what I'm hearing? You one of 4, my dear? Okay. Okay. How many men are here? Ready? Count. 1, 2, 3. Are there any women here? If no, separate the rods. There's no woman. There's 3 men. Look at that. Okay. And you have 3 men here with you, is that correct? If it is? So 3 men. Is one of them your father? No? If it's no, separate the rods. Okay. All right. And I'm gonna say something that I hope it doesn't offend anybody, but that's how they used to call them. Were they all colored? Yes. Okay. So are there any white men here? No. All colored? Thank you.
You know,
Did they work here? Did they work here? Were you part of the flood? No. Not part of the flood. Were you here before the flood? Did you work in the land? Yes. Big time. Big time. Big time. Okay. Can you do us a favor and play with some of the toys so we can see the balls move or something move? Can you do that for us?
They also light up.
They also light up. I know how much. You love your dolly? Do you love your dolly? You want me to keep it here for you? I'll put it up in your closet, okay? Okay. Thank you. Does anybody want to try this?
You know, Maria, we know Gladys is a great dancer. We should play this little light of mine.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good. She loves responding to music.
Can you go on YouTube and get this little light of mine? Yeah, good idea. Good idea.
Does anybody want to try this?
Yeah, anybody want to come up and you're more than welcome to.
I'll help you.
You felt a good connection with her. You want to go up?
I don't think we explained this piece of equipment to you guys because it was upstairs. That's a REM pod. It's a proximity device. So you have to literally touch it to make it light up or be like.
In the proximity of it.
I like that better than the round ones.
I do too.
I'm trying to debunk that because right when I stomped it went off before I touched it.
Okay.
So if she touches it, we'll put it next to the dolly. If she touches it next to, like on the bottom, it'll still light up.
Yeah, if she touches it anywhere around the antenna or the box itself.
ADI is fluctuating.
Yeah. There we go.
So when we were singing the song last time,
Not so good.
how did they react? Was that when the
Yeah, when we started playing music, stuff started lighting up. She was dancing with the dowsing rods, which is on video. And I'd never seen an entity react that way with spirit rods ever. I don't think
got 2
it's.
cents. Who wants to try? Come on, girl. Good for you. So what I would recommend is you hold them. If you hold them up like this, they'll go like this. It's, oh my God! No, that's because you're holding them up. So tilt them up about 20, 30 degrees. Do you see how they're a little tilted? I like to keep them up.
Yeah, bring a chair
so
over.
I don't move. Go ahead and can you put your hands on your stabilize? That's perfect. And just keep it very steady. Come down, tip them more, tip them down. No, not that much, a little bit, right there, okay. Okay, go ahead and
Is there
ask
like
them a question.
a certain artist that sings it or just?
Ask them to move your rods if they're there.
Well, let's ask her if she wants to hear any music.
Yeah. Would you like Gladys? Would you like, look at this.
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Do you feel on the wood, like a little bit of, like, not I want to say electricity, but kind of energy?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. Okay, ask her to separate. Go ahead and talk to her. Separate the rods.
Can you separate the rods?
Lift them up a little bit. There. Okay, separate. She's separating. Separate the rods, Gladys.
You separate the rods?
Are you shaking?
No.
Okay. Just relax.
Can you separate the rods?
Lift them up a little bit more. Who else wants to try?
Can you separate the rods?
You want to try? You would like to try.
Shannon has another set over there she can use too. Shannon's set should be over there somewhere. Thank you, Ronnie.
All right. So let's go ahead. Who's got the song up?
She does.
Okay, good. Are you our music department?
Hey, now, Gladys, do you want to hear some music?
She just wrote yes.
Did she?
What's the name of one of the guys that is here with you? How can you let it shine? This little light. Everybody, come on.
I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
If you like it, touch one of the dolls and the balls.
Gladys, if you like this music, can you make this device over here light up and beep?
Look at her. Swinging back and forth.
And there's a mark in the room. Can you touch one of the boxes here? Mark. Mark. What's the name? Mark.
Gladys, can you make? Can you dance with the rods?
And you're holding them good.
Yeah, she is.
Just ask questions. You ask questions.
Do you feel safe tonight?
Tell them to cross if that's yes. Yes.
If you feel safe tonight, can you please cross the rods?
You think she's getting confused which ones to do?
Sometimes when you have multiples.
I was wondering, how does that work? You got
Yeah.
Just getting something. What's your experience with that, Shannon, when they have multiples?
I usually just choose one.
Yeah.
Maybe one asks the question and then.
So let's go ahead and maybe one at a time, right? Let's do
Yeah.
that. Okay.
She'll go first, and I'll point at you. Then I'll point.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
What's your
Okay.
first
Shake
name
off.
again?
Shake off the rods. Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, shake off your hands too.
Everybody, shake off the rods. Yeah.
Okay, what's your name?
Carrie.
Carrie wants to talk to you. So if you can, get your hands a little closer together. Okay, right. I don't have to work that hard. All right, so go ahead. I want to speak with you, and if the answer is yes, cross the rods, speak with them.
Did you like that song? If you like that song, can you cross the rods?
I think she's dancing.
You want to keep dancing?
Play the song again.
That's this, sorry.
Yeah, she said yes.
Hannah,
Say yes.
You want to keep dancing?
As I felt stabbed in my head.
try
It's a puncture.
play the song again, Hannah. Please.
The same song?
Yeah. My look at her go.
Gladys, if you like it, go ahead and cross the rods. Otherwise, you'll turn it off. That means that you don't like it.
Shannon, is Gladys still down here?
Yeah, she doesn't like that one. At least not that style.
I know, I don't.
What's a good children's spiritual song?
Yeah. Like
Jesus loves me.
Jesus Loves Me. Yeah, that's a good one.
I was gonna play Down on the River to Pray. That's what I was getting ready to play.
Okay.
Go ahead. Lift them up a little bit, my dear. Closer together. You like that song, Gladys?
Huh. No? Would you like to tell me?
No, I was talking to
Oh.
It's fine, sorry.
No, I was gonna say, I didn't know if you like knew what you
They want you to change the music.
but I turned it off.
It says you need to change the music.
Anybody have any ideas?
Yeah, Amazing Grace.
Amazing
That's a good
Grace.
one.
Yeah, they want Amazing Grace.
Amazing Grace?
Mm-hmm.
This
They
is now
want
the
that.
second location where you heard that
I
song.
know. It's popular.
And after this one, we'll go to the next person, and then so on.
Point them up a little bit more. There you go, girl. Right there. Perfect. If you like this song, cross the rods.
Like this song, cross the rods.
But that's not like the original one.
Yeah.
I don't know who sings it.
You know what works better? If somebody actually sings it.
Let's do it. How do you guys know Amazing Grace?
Started off Ash.
I'm not a singer.
I know, but you always do.
None of us are, so we're not going to be
It's
critics.
Dodie's
I
where you
know,
put other
yeah.
plays. But I couldn't think of the other places.
Sing grace, how sweet the sound as if a man like me. I once was lost, now I'm found. But like me.
Isn't that beautiful? How it moves?
Okay, let's go to the next person, see what happens. What's your name? Okay.
Yeah, there she They're ready to talk to her.
Oh yeah.
Did you uncross the rods?
Ask them to uncross it. Separate the rods, please.
What?
Point them down a tiny bit. There you go. Perfect. Can you separate the rods, please? Let them know that.
Can you separate the rods, please?
Make sure your thumbs are a little bit, give them a little bit more access to them.
Yeah, don't let your, don't touch the actual rod, just the barrel. Is she touching the rods? Her hands look like really up. Yeah. Just touch like this, right? Perfect.
If it's good, it's also using.
And you got the super duper rods. I want to know because I'm jealous. I want those rods.
Can you uncross the rods, please?
Can I suggest something?
Gladys, do you like your doll on the floor?
Do you like your doll on this one?
Yeah, she said yes.
Can you uncross the rods?
Can you separate the rods, Gladys, please?
Can you separate the rods, Gladys, please?
Do you feel something in your hands? Do you feel anything? I always feel like some folks can do it, some can't. That sometimes it's just practice, right?
Yeah. You can shake them out.
Shake them out. You might be really holding them tight, or you hold them loose. Let the energy flow through your hands.
If you like your doll, Gladys, can you cross the rods?
There you go.
There you go. Good girl. Cross them. Just keep talking to her. She needs to hear you.
I'm not to ask.
Ask Gladys if she likes Miss Ashley.
Gladys, do you like Miss Ashley?
Cross yes. Is that what you told her to do? Cross for yes.
Oh,
You didn't tell her.
They were still crossed from the last question. So ask her to uncross
can you
them.
uncross the rods, Gladys?
She just wrote, I need music. So,
Does she, what song do you want to hear, Gladys? Can you let her know what song she wants to hear?
I think she's playing with you. There's no way that rod's just gonna stay in that one little spot. I feel like she's probably holding it. That's just mine.
she wrote, Mama come in, open, Papa. She's looking for her parents.
No.
Is there a song with Mama coming or Mommy something?
Mama, I'm coming home.
Ozzy Osbourne. All right. You want to try it now?
Sure. She wrote Papa. Ask her about her mama.
Gladys, cross the rods if you want to see your mama.
There we are. Wow. Amazing, isn't it?
Gladys, can you uncross the rods, please?
Do you feel the energy in your
Yeah.
hands? It's amazing.
Yeah. Gladys, do you feel safe tonight? Cross the rods if you feel safe here.
She feels safe. Yeah, she just wrote yes.
Gladys, can you uncross the rods? Anybody else have any other questions?
She just wrote, I want my mama.
Gladys, do you cross the rods if you know where your parents are?
No, she's saying no. She's
No.
separating.
Don't know where your parents are.
She misses her mama.
Ask her if that's why she's still here.
Gladys, is that why you're still here? Cross the rods if that's why you're still here.
Because you're looking for your parents.
Because you're looking for your parents.
Ask her if something is holding her here.
Gladys, cross the rods if something's holding you here.
She said no here. Can you tip them down just a tiny bit? There you go. Gladys, do you feel our love here for you? Do you feel our love for you?
Gladys, cross the rods if you feel our love.
Okay, she feels our love. Do you like your doll?
Cross the rods if you like your doll.
Oh. Can you separate the rods now, Gladys?
I have a question.
Look at that. She's responding. That's an amazing grace.
That is amazing.
I have a question.
Oh, okay.
Gladys, can you cross the rods if you're scared of the man that's upstairs?
She said yes.
Yes.
Gladys, is the man that's here that you're afraid of, is his name Mark? Is his name Mark?
That's not right.
You're not getting more? I'm getting more.
Not for that person.
Okay. Not for the,
I was picking up on the name Mark earlier, but I didn't know if it was connected to somebody else I have for the building.
she wrote Mark again. So what's the name of the book? There's a person, is in spirit that she's afraid of? A person, a man in spirit? So ask her if the man is in spirit.
Is the man in spirit that you're afraid of when you cross the rods?
Oh, no, don't tell me that.
That's what I was talking about when I did that upstairs.
I mean, I picked up on that.
Oh,
Like,
look at that.
As soon as I got here.
I don't like that.
So when we were upstairs, she hides in that closet up there.
Mm-hmm.
I was told she wanted me to shut, or at least crack that closet door back.
Yeah.
Big open, she was vulnerable. So I went to crack it, and I hear, just so I can see.
So it wasn't her that told Maria
No.
to go open the door, maybe to go open the door.
It was somebody else?
Well, if it was
Yeah.
all the way closed, maybe she did want you to open it, just not all the way open. Maybe just like cracked. Like
Are you
a
getting the
little.
word
It
Dawn?
was cracked already.
Are you getting the
Oh,
word
okay, so that's how
Dawn?
they had it.
Yeah, because last time I videoed, it actually looks like a face peeking out.
Is the man you're afraid of, is his name Don?
Do the letter thing, Maria.
It's Don.
Don.
Okay, separate the rods. I want you to cross when we say his first name. The first letter of his first name. Is it A? Is it B? Steady,
I
steady.
think she knows.
It's a C. Steady, steady. Is it D? Is it B?
He's right by me.
She doesn't know.
She doesn't know his name?
She doesn't know the first letter.
What am I feeling then?
I don't know if it's her saying she can't spell yet.
I feel it.
She doesn't know how to read.
Yeah.
Remember?
Oh, that's
She
right.
does not know how
That's
to
right.
read.
We're sorry, Gladys.
Oh, I'm so sorry, sweetheart. She does
hear
not
me?
know how to read. No.
Oh, sorry.
What was it?
So I feel like it was the man that her family worked for.
I remember the last month when we were here. She
Shannon.
said she did not know how to read. She was illiterate. And I'm telling her to spell. Oh, Maria.
Shannon, is somebody here that we are close to, me and you? I'm feeling very emotional,
I am very emotional.
and it's a familiar feeling.
Oh my God. He's coming through me now.
He's what?
He's coming through me.
He don't like me, does he?
No, she says she is mine.
See, I confronted him
She
upstairs.
is mine.
Yeah.
Do you feel anything, Shannon?
I'm
Closest?
sorry, I was having a personal
I was trying to help her.
experience.
Oh, okay.
I'm getting she's mine.
I know that he's here because I have that.
Yeah.
in my
With
head.
so much extra stuff that you
Once
guys
you
don't
came
have
back.
any idea about, that it's got me a tiny bit messed up. So she's fixing it. I don't see anybody with you right now, but I could also be kind of slightly confused because I've been experiencing a lot of Gladys.
You're right.
Who's the mark?
Ask Mark to
Yes.
come through you.
Mark, can you come through me, please?
Mark doesn't belong to anybody in this room, does
Yes.
he?
No.
Is
Yes.
there
Not
some
me.
past person,
Yes.
Mark?
Yes.
Yours?
Yes, I have because
Okay.
of Mark.
Do you have him because of Mark?
Okay.
5
Alright.
years ago.
You've got him here. You
Hi,
got him
Mark.
here. Yes. And
That's
now
why I didn't say anything earlier.
He's
'cause I thought
writing
it was
his name
somebody.
here, Mark. He's in. Talk to her.
Gosh.
Any questions?
Mark, are you happier on the other side? Mark, uncross the rods. Mark, are you happy with your new grandson who's named after you? Can you cross the rods?
Okay, what's your first name?
Valerie.
You just ask her to be more careful. You're doing something dangerous.
What am I doing that's dangerous? Mark, am I working too much? Mark, should I be more worried about my health across the road than I should?
Are you moving somewhere?
No, I just started a new job.
Someone in the family is about to go on a big journey.
Yeah.
My son's getting married, he's going on a big honeymoon.
No, it's spiritual.
Oh gosh. Mark, is one of your parents getting ready to pass? Cross the rods if one of your parents is getting ready to pass.
Yes.
But
You
his
said
parents
that.
are 90.
Mhm.
Mark, is it your father? Is it Tad? Or is it your mother, maybe? Cross the rods if it's your mother.
I don't think he's allowed to answer that question.
Sorry. I've never done this before anyway.
No, that's just what I get.
Yeah.
Sometimes there's like a nope. Like we're not supposed to know something.
Yeah, I told Mark before he passed away to take some time off, and he didn't.
Was Mark very young when he passed?
No, he was 53.
That's young.
That's
That's
young.
young, yeah.
I mean,
I'm 63.
Yeah, that's young. That's
He was
young.
like 20, and he also took his own life.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
And he was well known in Columbus. He was,
Was he?
Yeah.
Mark, what's his last name?
Flugie.
Huh?
Mark Flugie. He was a jazz musician. He played at Hyde Park every Friday night. He taught at Capitol. He taught at OSU.
Wow.
He lost his hearing. He started to lose his hearing. He couldn't play anymore.
And then he got depressed.
He got really depressed. And I remember at a family reunion telling him to get some rest and not play for 6 months and just like, so that things would get better. I remember that conversation going on.
That's why he's happy he's on the other side, because he can hear.
What's that?
I said he's happy he's on the other side, because he can hear.
Yeah, because he can hear. All he hears music.
Yes. Anybody else wants to try? Mark, thank you for coming.
Yes.
Thank you, Mark.
Wow.
Invite him up to you, Mark.
You need to
Thank
see a
you.
medium.
I know. I'm like, wow.
Ashley's like, come take me.
Can I hold you with the rods? Okay, I'm just gonna ask if there's a spirit here that wants to talk to somebody and to point, okay? Is that fine?
Yeah, I like that.
Okay, yeah, I'm getting, oh my God, I need some energy, somebody's coming through. If there's a spirit here that wants to talk to somebody here, would you point? When you get to that person, I want you to. It's you.
Doesn't surprise me.
See you.
Okay.
I don't know who though. I do have a spiritual following.
Okay. Is it a male? Are you a male? Are you the spirit for Hannah? Yes.
Yeah.
Are you a male? A female? Female? Is it a female?
It's who I'm thinking, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, big time. Okay. Go ahead and ask.
Is this Grandma Marie?
Yes.
She is the one who I saw when I was 4 years old, her full body apparition.
Is that what started your paranormal journey?
I was 4 years old.
Yeah.
And the house I was in was haunted, and I had experiences before that.
Okay.
Matthew, yeah.
Is this confirmation? It's confirmation?
Is that confirmation that I saw that you remember whenever you appeared in my doorway at the old house on Sims?
Yeah.
All right, Grandma, can you stop? Separate the rods. Did you appear in my doorway to let me know that I was safe and I wasn't going to be harmed by the hauntings in the house? That you were there to watch me and protect me? That's what nailed it.
Any message for her? You love her? You love Hannah?
Grandma Marie, I love you. I think
Oh
about
my
it all the
God.
time.
Wow, look at that.
She died when I was 4. Thank you, Marie.
Look at that. Can you point towards Hannah again, just to verify it's you? When they point towards a person, it takes a little bit more energy, so that's why I'm very patient with this.
I knew it was her as soon as the point is her.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's coming, a big burst is coming, a big burst is coming, a big burst is coming. Big burst is coming.
Ashley also picked up on her on my reading that she did for me when we first met.
Big burst is coming. Feel it. I have to move my hand. It's just, okay, all right. Point towards Hannah, if it's Hannah who you want. And then when you get to Hannah, I want you to swing. Sometimes she has energy, sometimes she doesn't. It's kind of,
Yeah, she was sick when she passed. She had a brain tumor, so I don't know if that.
she's trying really hard. Oh my God, it's,
You can use some of my energy, Grandma.
she's trying really, really hard.
She was just
Okay.
saying, Gaia.
There we go.
Gaia.
There we go. There she is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you swing or would you with her?
Hey, when that happened, just like a flash came across the screen.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Grandma. Can
Thank
you come
you,
to the
Grandma
middle
Maria.
now?
I love you.
All right. There we go.
Can we
Oh my God, that took so much energy.
try something, Maria?
Yeah.
I can't hold them because my hands shake too much. Okay.
What do you
I just
want
want to try something. That's just what I'm feeling.
Oh no, he's playing with flat.
Anybody else?
Is
That's awesome.
is
She goes, who's playing with flat?
I've never done this before, so
All right.
My little buddy.
is Stephanie Clark here? No. Is Bill Clark here? Okay, I just want confirmation. Is Jeannie Clark here?
Is there any Clark here?
It's separated.
Clarks are not allowed in this room. I'm supposed to even hear. Anybody else here you want to talk to? Is a spirit here that wants to talk to somebody here?
You guys want to try? She wants to try, Maria.
We
Yeah.
got a communication here. 1 second. Okay. Don't start crying. We don't have tissues here. This is glorious. Okay. What's your name?
Vicky.
Okay, yes, Vicky. Someone's here for you. Okay. Is it a male? No. Is it a female? Is that what you're expecting? A female?
No,
So why are you crying?
I have no idea.
Are you related to Vicky? Yes. Were you young when you passed? No. Were you older? Like older, like over 70 when you passed? Yes. Okay. Okay. Is that Vicky your grandchild? No, but it's a grandmother figure. Is it Sarah? Okay. Sarah, can you make Vicky stop crying? By telling her that you love her? Is that good?
Yeah.
Okay. Now you see how you're holding the rods on your, don't let it touch your hip. So don't, or your knees, okay. So stick it out like that, okay. See, now you're holding a little, so you got that little bit, okay. Okay, perfect. There you go. Now, I want you to release yourself, okay? And just think about the flow of energy, okay? And you are moving already. Go ahead and ask. Thank you.
Did you want to talk to me?
Does somebody want to talk to me?
Does somebody want to talk to me?
Yes.
Can you separate us, please?
Look at that.
Are you a female?
He said, okay, thanks for the heads up. Have fun.
Oh,
Yeah.
for real, for real, for real.
For real.
Male. It's a male. So you wanna cross them? Look, isn't that cool? Are you okay? You wanna go outside with me? Yeah. Okay, come on, babe. You can coach. Can you coach them with sweater coaching?
You want to coach Shannon?
Ronald?
You're doing good.
My granddaughter?
Nice. Are you nervous? A little bit, is it? It's okay, relax. There's a lot of love right here.
I can feel her about to cry. 'Cause it's making me about to cry right now. It's kind of like an awesome, overwhelming sort of feeling, isn't it?
Oh,
It's okay.
can we give Jordan a hug? I think Jordan needs a hug.
Make a note, Shannon, to buy tissues for next event. It's emotional, guys. It is, and there's nothing wrong with it because, you know, sometimes people come through that you never expected to hear from again.
Especially
You
when
know?
you have a ton of sensitive.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
In one room.
Yeah, that's the difference this time versus last.
It's literally more like a power surge.
Yeah.
Paranormal.
You guys want to do anything after everyone leaves?
Let's see. Something. I don't know her. I just feel love, so I don't. I know that. I just feel love here. I don't feel anything like.
And you're upset, but I.
Yeah.
Oh, it's fine. That's fine.
I actually really like this seat right now.
Yeah.
If I would have known.
I'm gonna be asleep a little bit.
Do you want to ask a question?
Yeah, that'd be great. Tell me who your team is.
We're spiritual realm paranormal investigators.
And where can everybody find you at? This is
You
Hannah.
wanna? Hi. And this is our
That's
Instagram,
Facebook,
spiritual
Instagram.
realm paranormal investigators. Our logo.
Take a picture of it. There you go. Yeah, I love that too.
Thanks.
Do you have a YouTube?
Yeah, we only have like a couple things up on there from our previous one though.
I found somebody that's went to school that's a videographer. It's actually my ex-boyfriend from like 15 years ago.
You okay?
Yeah. Sorry.
So I thought it was
That
worth
was me.
a mention. He's interested.
Does anybody else want to try?
He actually wants to hang out with Riley next month.
That's mine. It's my daughter telling me that it's late.
She's the parent.
Yeah, of course. There's
She's 14 and mom's not home,
14 going on 30.
all right, does anybody else?
You okay, Jordan? Yeah.
Yeah. I'll give you one of my pep talks after. I get a good hug still. So here.
She smells though.
Alright, here, I like my own. I'm a snob like that, so.
And this is my favorite part of any investigation we do is when Shannon does this because she gets great communication.
Well, Gladys is playing, so.
Okay.
Class is so occupied.
Is she?
With my
I figured
attachment,
so.
Matthew.
She's not gonna come out.
I have a little boy that's attached to me.
So, I'll tell you guys a couple of things that have happened. So I realize that we've been a little
It's chaotic.
And I apologize for that.
taken back, but
What did I say?
I moved. I don't know. I don't trust it when I move. You guys?
You were.
so, when we were upstairs, a couple of different things happened.
Was somebody sitting here or was it just you?
I was just sitting there.
Oh.
Sorry, it's just warm. So she's in a relationship with Gladys today. Like, they've really bonded a lot. So Gladys asked her not. She was mad at you for leaving, and then she also protected her from. You guys heard me yell at Sean.
She's always yelling at me.
Yeah, but this wasn't me yelling at you. It was the man that you made upset upstairs. Which we'll talk about that later. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But so earlier he asked the spirit to not. I'm already getting mad about this. He asked the spirit to leave Gladys alone, and he was very angry. The spirit was very mad at him, did not want him back upstairs. So I took on the anger that I guess was just in the air.
Kind of like a Satan song when he told me to get out, and I didn't.
Yeah. So I yelled at him, but anyway. So Ashley and I went back upstairs, and the really negative energy was still up there. And because Ashley is pregnant and smart, she has a protection over her, and I'm pretty sure, and she is too, that Gladys pretty much hung out behind her, kind of like she felt protected and she was barricaded.
Mm-hmm.
So we hung out up there for a little bit, just giving her some kind of protection. So that's what we were doing. And then Matthew, who Hannah decided to become friends with. I don't know the story to that, but
She's always yelling at me.
I think it'd be interesting to hear.
It would be.
Matthew is playing with Gladys.
Matthew's also looking for his parents, by the way.
He is too.
That's something they both have in common, yeah. So that's kind of
So
sweet.
he's got an attachment from here.
No.
No, he's attached to me. He follows me around because I picked him up.
So one
It
thing.
was before I became part of the team, I was going out.
So you've had him for a while.
Yeah, for a couple years. Yeah, because that's actually how I met Ashley. Because
We're working on that still.
yeah, I keep myself too open because I'm like, come here, talk to me, communicate with me, and I never make boundaries. So that's things tend to attach to me and stuff. So don't do that, guys. Don't keep boundaries.
I don't.
But it could have very well been so that Matthew and Gladys could meet.
I mean, yeah, everything happens for me.
I'm curious. Yeah, let's see what happens after this.
Yeah.
Maybe he'll stick it out here and
So hang out here with her.
yeah, she needs
She'll
a
have a
buddy.
friend, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just apparent to me, but I don't like it when there's children spirits still earthbound. I feel they need to be helped, moved on.
So we need to work on your boundaries. You cannot yell at spirits. And you already knew that.
I know. I got caught up in the moment.
Yeah, so you and I discussion. But anyway, so that really made that spirit angry. Anything you want to add to what we've done? I feel like we've done a whole
Yeah,
lot
I know.
in the background, but
No.
all right. So who wants to try these? Because I don't have anybody attached to me right now. I don't.
See if I can talk to Matthew.
Right.
Not attached to you, no.
Not like Hannah attached.
No.
If you get him away from him and Gladys playing.
Yeah. Whoa. All right then.
Well, he might end up being mad at you for taking him away from his play date.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. All right, Matthew, if you're here with me, can you cross the rods, buddy? Matthew, can you separate the rods, please? All right, Matthew, are you glad that you came here with me so you met Gladys? Can you cross the rods if you're happy you're here with Gladys? I kind of feel that way too. It's two different energies.
Yeah.
I feel him more on the left, I think. Alright. Can you separate the rods? Matthew, separate the rods, please. Matthew and Gladys, will you please separate the rods? Thank you. Alright. If this is both Matthew and Gladys playing with the rods, will you cross the rods? I felt that on my right hand.
There's like a year age difference.
How old is Matthew?
I feel like she's like 5 or 6 and he's 6 or 7.
Okay.
Yeah, I always put him at 7 or 8, so I put it at 7 because she says 6.
Okay.
Meet in the middle.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Oh,
moved.
he
Sorry.
likes the soldier man.
Does he?
He likes the horses.
Says Matthew going to stay here with Gladys and play all night, or?
Let's see. Matthew, are you gonna stay the night here with Gladys and play with her all night? Cross the rods if you're gonna stay here with her.
I feel like he's staying with you.
So
Yeah.
that was gonna be my next question.
I heard that pretty clear.
Matthew, if you're leaving with me when I leave, will you cross the rods?
Yeah, that's pretty.
Maybe
I think Gladys is.
She's holding it
Like,
back.
She's like, no.
Don't take my friend.
Ask him if he'll come back and visit her.
It is, isn't it?
Matthew, but you'll come back with me and visit Gladys though, right? Will you cross the rods if you're gonna come back with me and visit her?
Is there anybody else outside when you're out there, Maria?
Cross the rods if you're gonna come back
Right now,
with me.
is anybody out there? No.
Somebody just walked past that class.
Somebody just walked past that?
Mhm.
A male?
Do you want to come back and visit her
I
sometime?
don't know.
Do you want to play?
I'll take your seat.
Okay, we'll come back and
No,
visit her
fine.
sometime, I promise. We'll be back. Alright, separate the rods, please. I don't know what else to ask. Draw a blank. Anybody else?
What time is it?
Oh, it's 11:20. What does our agenda say?
I don't know. Here.
What do you look at the agenda?
I need to remember stuff.
I unfortunately have to check.
Any other, things that we can do? Oh, they're supposed to be on their own.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys can
So-
grab equipment and
Yeah, just remember, this is a community of love, so let's keep everything here when you're done with it. And I think you guys will do that. There's no doubt. So do we wanna have sessions where people, like, EVP session or whatever? Who wants to go upstairs?
If you go upstairs, please respect the boundary and don't go past the chair. That's all I ask. I feel the need to
which
say
chair?
that.
The one I have the camera on?
Yeah, the chair with
Okay.
the camera's on. Don't walk past that chair towards that closet.
And my other camera's still going up
That's
there,
our
right?
safe spot.
Use the
Let me go
front
for
one.
Alright, well, I unfortunately have to leave.
Okay, well, for you, when you, Ashley. 2, 3, go. All right, guys, that's it for our return here to Carriage House Inn.
It's been
Ashley
real.
and
People.
we got people leaving. Ashley and Hannah joined us. Tell them your team's name.
Spiritual Realm Paranormal Investigators. Look
Okay.
us up on Facebook,
Facebook, you guys,
Instagram.
Twitter.
Twitter.
They're great
Starting on
investigators. And you're going to see them a lot more in our videos because we'll continue working with them, hopefully.
Great ladies. It was a great night.
Yes,
You guys are
yeah,
awesome.
You guys are awesome too. What did you think of the experience here?
It was amazing. I was kind of surprised at the activity that we had. I mean, I knew it was an old building, but just all the
We
emotions.
didn't know we
and
were gonna be
feelings.
here until about 2 o'clock this afternoon.
Yeah.
I knew it 2, I knew it like 4. So it's fine.
Yeah.
And we got here at 6:45.
Yeah.
We're ready to roll. So investigation is
What
like.
are your thoughts, Shannon?
I thought it was great. I love this place. It's always a good time. So
Where can everybody follow you at so everybody knows?
follow who?
On Twitter.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Ah, darn it. Shay Paranormal.
Follow her, because otherwise she'll whine. But anyways.
Just don't bring the squirrels.
Yeah, don't bring no squirrels. She hates squirrels. And we want to thank you ladies for joining us. We appreciate it.
Well, thanks for having us.
Yeah,
This
thank
was
you.
real.
And guys will be back here again for the world's largest ghost hunt. These ladies, you guys are doing a historical site, right?
Yeah, we're gonna do the Butler
big-
County Historical
That's what
Society.
you saw us do last year. Sorry about the car.
Good old Hamilton.
Hamiltucky. All right, so that's it, guys. We'll catch you later.
See ya.
Bye.
I went to the exterior of the house, David. It's filming. So you gotta hold it up. Oh, wrong gate. Hi, Barb.
How are you?
Sorry, I'm late. I've been running all day. This is Danny, the other investigator.
Danny, hi.
This is Barb. That's Dave, his son.
Oh, hi, Dave. Nice to meet you.
What we need to do, I don't know, Bob was supposed to ask you.
No, we didn't.
He didn't know. We need to tap into your Wi-Fi and router for the cameras. All it is home base. I know what to do to show you where it's at.
On that, you're on your own.
You know the password? Is that okay?
Came with a unit. That's my daughter and her boyfriend.
Oh, nice. Hi, I'm
Nice to
Sean.
meet you.
Danny. That's Dave.
Now, you know we won't remember, just so you guys
Oh,
know.
that's
We'll
fine.
try to remember. We know Sean.
And Shannon's on the way. Oh, okay. Get a good exterior of this together. There it is. All I'm gonna do is I have a USB port I plug in at the home base because it has to have the night vision cameras has to have a home base.
You're talking to the wrong guy on that topic.
And if you don't mind, maybe write down the password of the Wi-Fi. And what's it? You got you can't work with Black Planet 442.
Black Planet. Yep. You want me to write it down?
You can have one. And you have a picture out there.
Wi-Fi up here. This is the Wi-Fi. I know that.
And when you talk, I want you to say, go for Sean or go for Danny, because that way we don't misconstrue EVP for us all. Okay. Go for Dan. Decide.
Go for Sean.
Try again.
Go for Sean. I'll be on the right channel.
It is.
Go for Dan.
Go for Dan. Go for Dan.
Working?
Yep. All right. That's all right there. Okay. Let's go upstairs. Is it okay to use the diagram here? Is it okay if I set my laptop on there, kind of use it as home base? Sure. All right, let's go. There. I forget which way I'm going. It's the other way. Joe, I already got lost.
Yeah.
I already got lost.
You ready to watch that?
It's
To your right. Go ahead. Straight ahead. To your right. The door road. Stop. To the
right here.
Oh yeah, we want to take it up there today.
Take it up there.
Yeah, if you want to carry it, that's fine with me. I don't have to. Switch is right there to your right.
Okay. Thank you. have a walkie-talkie. See that orange? Gaze is not syncing. Okay. Let's try it. Try it again. No, leave it. It's fine. It might be synced. Do you know what is yours called,
gotta change that. You got a B instead of 3.
That's the wrong.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Don't want to check this code from that to that. So it's took me a couple times to do this.
Good for Sean.
You tell David stop filming.
David, stop filming.